There's a type of spending that doesn't feel like spending. It feels like catching up. It feels like, I can't be the only one not doing this. It feels like, I don't want to look like I'm falling behind. And because it feels emotional, you don't treat it like money. You treat it like identity. Let me tell you about Maya. Maya is not reckless. She's not trying to be famous. She's not trying to impress strangers. But Maya scrolls. Just a little. When she's tired. When she's waiting. When she wants to relax. And slowly, without noticing, she starts living in somebody else's highlight reel. At first, it's harmless. A friend posts a new apartment. Someone posts a vacation. Someone posts a birthday dinner that looks like a movie scene. Someone posts a new car. Someone posts a new look. And Maya doesn't even think, I'm competing. She just thinks, wow, everybody is moving. Then something subtle happens. Her normal life starts feeling small. Not because it is small, because she's comparing it to edited moments. And that's where the money trouble starts. Because when your life starts feeling small, you try to fix the feeling. Not with time, not with rest, not with gratitude, with purchases, with upgrades, with, let me do something so I don't feel behind. This is the comparison tax. It's not a bill you receive, it's a pressure you absorb. And here's why it's so powerful. Comparison doesn't just change what you buy, it changes what you think you need. It moves your minimum standard without your permission. Yesterday, you were fine. Today, you feel like you're missing something. Nothing changed in your real life, but your expectations changed. Let me show you how the map works. Most people think money problems come from big mistakes, but comparison drains money through small decisions that feel reasonable. A dinner you didn't plan for. A new outfit just to look put together. A small upgrade because everybody has it. A weekend plan you say yes to because you don't want to be the only one who stays home. You tell yourself it's just one thing. But the trap is that comparison doesn't stop after one thing. It keeps moving the line. So Maya keeps spending, not to buy joy, but to buy relief from that I'm behind feeling. And this is why comparison spending is different from normal spending. Normal spending has a purpose. Comparison spending has a target. You're not buying an item, you're buying a feeling. I'm still in the game. Then one day, Maya has a moment. She's tired. She checks her account, and she feels that familiar frustration. I work, I earn, so why do I still feel stuck? But this time, she doesn't blame herself. She gets curious. She looks back at her spending history, not to punish herself, not to feel shame, just to watch the pattern. And she sees something that changes her. A lot of her spending wasn't about her life. It was about her image of her life. It was about what she thought her life should look like. That's the comparison tax in one sentence. You start funding an image instead of funding your future. Now let's make this even clearer with 6 signs. Comparison is spending your money. Sign 1. Your wants start sounding like pressure. You don't say, I want it. You say, I need to. I should. It's time. Those words are pressure words. They often mean someone else's life just became your deadline. Sign 2. You buy upgrades without getting happier. You get the thing. You feel good for a day. Then you go back online and the line moves again. That's how you know it's comparison spending. It never satisfies you because the goal isn't joy. The goal is not feeling behind. And that feeling comes back the next time you scroll. Sign 3. You feel embarrassed by normal choices. You start hiding what you're doing. You hide that you're staying home. You hide that you're saving. You hide that you're being careful. You make responsible choices feel like shame. That is a dangerous mindset because it trains you to spend for approval. Sign 4. Your spending changes after you scroll. This one is simple. If your desire rises right after you watch other people's lives, it's not desire, it's influence. It's the algorithm dropping a lifestyle into your nervous system and calling it inspiration. Sign 5. You keep chasing a look. The put-together look, the soft life look, the successful look. And listen, there's nothing wrong with looking good. But when looking good becomes the price of feeling worthy, you will always pay. Sign 6. You don't have a personal definition of enough. This is the root. If you don't decide what enough looks like for your life, The internet will decide it for you. Your friends will decide it for you. Your environment will decide it for you. And their definition of enough will always be more expensive than your peace. Now here's the contrast. People who stay stuck financially usually think they have a money problem, but often they have a reference problem. Their reference point keeps moving. So even when they improve, they still feel behind. And when you feel behind, you spend. But people who become stable do something that looks simple from the outside. They choose their reference point on purpose. They stop using other people's lives as the measuring tape. Maya did one thing that changed her behavior without force. She stopped trying to be caught up, and she started trying to be aligned. That word matters, because caught up is endless. Aligned is peaceful. Here's the emotional shift nobody talks about. The moment Maya stopped comparing, her body calmed down. She stopped feeling like life was chasing her. She stopped feeling like she had to prove she was doing okay. She started feeling like she could breathe inside her own pace. And once she had that breathing room, her money choices became cleaner. Not perfect, cleaner. So here is the simple money rule for this video. Simple money rule. Define your enough before you scroll. That's it. Decide what enough looks like in your real life. Not the fantasy life, the real one. Enough can be a simple lifestyle boundary. Enough can be a spending limit. Enough can be a season of saying no. Enough can be a calm home, a stable routine, and a buffer that keeps you safe. The point is not the exact definition. The point is that you choose it. Because once you choose your enough, comparison loses power. Now, when you see someone else's life, you don't immediately translate it into a purchase. You translate it into a question. Is that part of my life plan, or is that just noise? And if it's noise, you let it pass without paying for it. Maya didn't become boring. She didn't stop enjoying life. She just stopped funding a race she never agreed to. And that's what the comparison tax really is. It's an invisible race. Everyone is running. Nobody knows where the finish line is. And the bank account is paying the entry fee. You don't need to win that race. You need to exit it. If this shifted something for you, subscribe. This channel is for people who are done living in that loop. If this hit you, the next video is about the social spending trap. And it's worse than people think.